Okay, so this kettle is getting there now, so I want to go back. I'm just going to watch what she does again here, so let me see.
At this point, as a secret tip, we will add 1 teaspoon of tomato puree,
Yeah,
and this improves the color of nihari.
done that.
And now we will add the meat.
Right, hang on a minute. Yeah, she adds the water before that. Yeah, I
Next,
see.
add a little bit of boiled water.
Yeah. So this is starting to... it needs the water here. I can see it's all kind of congealing a bit. And I think I burnt a few onions as well, which is probably a bit crap, but only a couple there actually, to be fair. It's not too bad. This kettle's nearly boiled, and we'll add some water now. 2 seconds. Dum 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 dum. I reckon we're fine there, so right, okay. Add some boiling water. Pretty much boiling water anyway. And then she just adds the meat, doesn't she? Turn that right up. Right. So yeah, as I was saying about this beef, this is actually ended up getting halal beef
Now
because
we will add the meat.
I needed the bones, and it's a bank holiday.
We won't add the bones with the nulli right now.
Yeah, so you just cook it as is for now, as she says, no adding of bones. So stick all this. I've got quite a lot of meat here actually, probably more than in the recipe she was cooking, so I might have to do some more overall nahari mix, I guess. I don't know, there's quite a lot, isn't there? Well, this heat needs turning up as well. So, right, anyway, basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add this meat. I'm going to turn up the heat, and then I'll start the video again when I get to the point where she was. Alright, I think I might have messed up slightly because I've put quite a bit of meat, water in here, and it's not cooking quite. You know, we're not sizzling away or anything with the meat, but it's what I've also done as well is I had a lot more meat than in the video, so I cooked some of the meat in the pan and then put it in a separate bowl, and then put some of the other meat that wasn't quite cooked in here. So it seems the next stage anyway was to get the bones out. Now I think I actually have meat with these bones. Get these out. So you can see these bone here. This bone here. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a big plate now. Sorry, a big pan. I'm going to cook it in like a big saucepan. So, there we go. So everything should just squeeze into that, I think. Should also add some salt, which I've not done yet in the video. So, sort that out. Let's add some salt first, shall we? So I've got some sea salt here. Hang on a second, sorry for the crap camera work again. Really should have organised this better, but never mind. Smells really nice though, this. Okay, so salt here, which I'm going to then not put any chilli on this yet either, you know. Right, so let's pour this in that pan. Turn that off. And pour all of this in this big pan now. Okay. And I'm also going to get the rest of that meat. Well, put the bones in first, actually. It's surrounded by meat as well, so it's going to be a feast. This it's going to last for a while. I think I've got another bone here. Hold on. Put this out. Right, so let's just move stuff out of the way. Right, there's some remaining beef there. This is actually turning into an absolute... There's far too much, isn't there? Never mind. so I think she pour some more water over this. Make sure we got it all covered. Sure she has chili powder, so I can't know where, so I'm just going to add some chili powder now as well. I'm sure chili powder is part of the ingredient. If it's not, it is now. So there's some chili powder. There we go. Okay. Add a little bit more salt. There the hell not. Right, and what else does she do? I think that's it really, isn't it? I just have much larger quantities, unfortunately. That's after she's added the
Cover it up, and when it starts boiling, lower the flame, and we'll cook it on a low flame for around 4 to 5 hours, or until the meat is soft and tender. After 3 to 4 hours.
Right, so I think pretty much we're done. It smells pretty nice. I hope I've not put too much water in there. I think it might be a bit too much water in there, you know. I put quite a lot of stuff in there. Hopefully this will turn out okay. Well, we'll see. I'll come back later. Right, this is about 5 or 6 hours later. Actually, how long was it? About 5 hours later. My girlfriend's over there. Say hello. Okay. It's smelling really nice. I've just had a taste of it, and I do think it probably needs a bit of extra salt. So I'm going to add some extra salt. And in trademark fashion, I'm going to have the camera go all over the place while I do this. Right, so I'm going to add a little bit of extra salt. My girlfriend's laughing at me, she thinks I'm sad, but I'm not. It's definitely not sad. She's not saying anything. Right, I think I added a bit of extra fennel and what's the other one? Cloves. I ground them up. And then, according to the video that the girl was doing before, I'm going to take the marrow out in a bit. I'm going to fry some onion and then put some of that nahari spice on it, and then put the rest in there, and hopefully it'll be alright. Right, so at the end of this video, you see the girl, she does, I don't know what she calls this, but she does this thing with the onions, and then she gets the bone marrow. She doesn't show you what she does with the bone marrow. I assume she just puts it in afterwards. She basically just cooks it in the nahari mix. You might be able to hear my girlfriend in the background speaking Slovakian. Never mind, she's on the phone to her mum. This is what I use to slice the onions down really finely. We have the nahari mix that I made before is in here. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to put these onions in now. Dead fine, just like in the video. Shit, that's really hot. Okay, so that's pretty hot. Right, again, I'm just going to try and hold the camera there for a second. I'm going to open this nahari mix. And I'm going. I assume I was filming all that. If I wasn't, then what I've done is I've just cooked some onion, basically really fine, in olive oil with the nahari mix, and I've just added the bone marrow. You can see there's no bone marrow in there. I've added that back to the nahari. Right, I ran out of space on my camera, so just to show you, this is the finished nahari. You see a bit of blacks, little black bits in there. It's because I cooked some onion right at the end and burnt a little bit of it. And the onion got mixed with the nahari spice, and that's it basically. We're going to put the bone marrow in as well. Yeah, so now we're just going to chop up some coriander and serve it with bread basically, but I'm not going to film that because we've got mates coming and I don't want to be filming them as we're doing it. So basically that's my Nahari. Thank you.